We're gonna go into the game round. And we're playing 3 different games today, which you guys are gonna see momentarily. Are you ready?
Don't throw me my phone.
I trust you. Okay, so now we're gonna start off with the game round. Are you ready?
Yes.
You guys are gonna call your parents and introduce the person next to you as your boyfriend or girlfriend.
All right, I feel like this would be way more entertaining if you did it first. Or I don't know your parents. I'd love to, but.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day. What have you been up to today?
Oh, stupid.
Nice. Well,
Yeah.
I have somebody that I want you to meet. We've been together for like a couple months now, and since it's Valentine's Day, I thought I'd like introduce you to him. So here he is.
Are we on a 3-way call?
I'm just on speaker with him right now.
I'm right
it's just
here.
us 3.
Oh.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Ellen's told me a lot about you.
Uh-oh.
All good things. Don't worry, all good things.
I didn't get your name.
My name's Zach. It's nice to meet you. Officially.
Oh, hi, Zach.
Well, yeah.
Ellen she really wanted me to meet you because it's Valentine's Day. And I said, you know what, this feels right.
It
Well,
does.
okay. Well, Carlos is here, too. Would you like to meet Carlos?
Who's Carlos?
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Carlos. How are you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Apparently, Ellen's been dating this guy.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So is there anything you guys can tell me about Ellen that maybe I haven't heard before?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Like what's in your head right now? Tell me.
No.
No?
No. Don't know you that well, buddy.
Oh. True.
I'm sorry, but the first thing that came into my head was rather private.
Oh.
All right, Mom. Well, you met him, so yeah. I hope we'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow.
Are you still thinking to come home next weekend, maybe?
Yeah, I think I will after the exam.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
Bye.
Okay, babe.
I love
nice
you.
talking to you.
I don't think Carlos was a fan. He disappeared so fast.
He did. He doesn't, it's not that he's not a fan, it's just like sometimes he just like literally he just doesn't care too much about my boyfriends.
Wow.
Yeah, he never really has.
How many have you had?
Yeah.
I've, high school boyfriends in the past. I have a funny story. One time I was talking about an ex that had been in my life for a long time, and then my dad was like, "Who is that?" And
How long?
Well, it was like high school long, so like 7 months, but that's still like decent for high school, Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Okay,
so-
now
is it
I'm
my
excited
turn?
to talk
You
to.
gotta
Oh.
do-
Call my mom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and cut her off early. I know she's gonna want to like.
I know my mom wanted to yap
Yeah.
too. Yeah, she wanted to talk about next weekend.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, happy
Hey.
Valentine's Day.
Happy
We're out
Valentine's.
to dinner with the Millers.
Oh, after dinner. I'm sorry. Well, I'll make this quick then.
Okay.
I just wanted to introduce you to someone.
Who?
Her name's Ellen, and I just haven't had a chance to properly introduce you guys yet, but I've been seeing her for a while now.
Ellen?
Yeah, here she's on speaker if you want to say hi.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, how are you?
I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a cold, so I'm just getting over it.
No, you're good.
It's so wonderful to not meet you, but I mean, hear your voice.
You too. Are you having a good Valentine's Day?
I am. We are out to dinner with friends, so yes, we kind of get together quarterly with them. They're such nice people. Zach knows who they are.
That's
I look
awesome.
forward to meeting you. What are you two up to?
We're just enjoying Valentine's Day. I mean,
Yeah?
it's a great night. It's early. We're making plans. We're gonna have dinner. Wait, come on.
Okay. No full watch, huh, Zach?
What? No, the horses didn't need me tonight.
Okay. That's all right. It's okay. You'll have a good evening.
I know.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
good.
definitely will. Well, I just wanted to introduce Ellen real quick. She means so much to
I
me.
look forward to meeting her in person. I am excited, so I can't wait to hear all about it.
Perfect. I can't wait. I know she can't wait too.
Oh, awesome. I love you, sweetheart. Have a great night.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
All
I feel
right,
bad
give it
now.
up for that.
I
Why?
feel bad because she said she's excited to meet me.
Guess you're gonna have to break it to her later.
I know.
You guys
She's gonna
broke
be
up
heartbroken.
after.
Or I have to meet her.
Or that.
Ooh.
Or that. All right, so that's the end of that game.
Round one?
Round one.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys
Alright.
can give it up for him. Yeah. All right, so you guys are gonna recreate 5 couple pics that will get increasingly interesting. You'll have limited time for each picture. Whatever those pictures tell you to do, you guys can show the audience obviously before you do it. All right, so this is the first picture they're gonna recreate. I don't know how they're gonna do this, but they're gonna do it. All right, so this is the next picture. You guys can.
Which one
Okay.
am I? Which one am I?
I feel like.
Spiritually, you're like this one.
Okay.
But spiritually, I'm like that one.
This one's a little interesting. Like.
Awesome. Okay, all right.
Okay. Kangaroos fighting. They're kind
Wait, your head. Someone's head's gonna have to be back for this.
Yeah.
I could do me. Yeah, that can be me. I can do that.
Okay.
All right. You guys got it.
And then like your hand has to be on my face.
Wow. It's just like modern day art.
And now, a penguin on the floor.
Yeah. I can be the one on the floor.
All right, thank you. Wait. Okay.
That's the last one.
This one's gonna be hard.
Oh yeah, how are we supposed to do that?
So we gotta pretend like this is like this is like the road.
Down from you can jump.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Okay.
No. Y'all are funny in this shit.
All right, so that is the end of that round. So you guys did your
All right.
pictures. You guys can see those pictures when we put out the video. So yeah,
All right.
you can go
crazy.
back. You can give it up for Chase.
Good to be back again.
You guys are going to create a story, adding one sentence at a time, but the catch is each sentence should start with the next letter of the alphabet.
I don't know my ABCs at all, so this is okay. You got that one. This is out of order. First off, K-L. No, that is in order. That's correct.
definitely in
No,
order.
that's absolutely
yeah.
in order. That's in order. Adam was walking down the street.
No.
What?
So just
Oh,
Adam.
no,
and
Adam.
then I
Okay,
give
Adam.
You a beat.
Okay, you give me a B. Adam,
Became.
cowardly.
During.
Shit. Elliptical
Fighting.
geese.
Period.
Okay.
How.
I
Jizz.
jizz or jizzed?
Jizz.
Just single, like it just happened.
Just had present tense.
Can we do past tense? How I jizzed.
You can jizzed, yeah.
How I jizzed. How I jizzed. How I jizzed. If you do how I jizzed, period. Can we cut it there?
How I jizzed.
How I jizzed? Question mark. Question mark.
Okay, we got it. That's 2 sentences there. Okay.
Kangaroos.
Like.
Me.
Not.
Oh name. Oscar.
Pertaining.
Quaintly.
Reviewed.
Sex. Reviewed sex.
Period.
Period.
Tonight.
Tonight, you. Can I you? Can we do you?
I'm allowing
texting,
that,
texting.
yeah.
You. Tonight, you.
Vagrant.
Will.
This is tough. There is like 4
This
words.
is tough. This is really tough.
Tonight you will.
Verb.
I can only think of Xerox and xylophone right now.
Let's do phonetic alphabet. We'll call that X-ray.
X-ray.
Tonight you will X-ray. Yeah.
Your.
Self. Yourself. Zzz.
We actually did
Yeah, we
kinda good
ate.
on
That was incredible.
I feel like we
Literally
should like run
amazing.
it back.
You
Like.
want to go backwards?
Okay.
Okay. Zebras.
I knew you were gonna do that one. I knew it. Yak. Yak. Zebras yak. Xenophobically.
Xenophobically with.
Vietnamese people. Vietnamese. Okay, no, okay. Don't go there. Don't go there. Okay. No Viet Cong.
Viet Cong.
Viet Cong. Zebras yak xenophobically with Viet Cong. Because we were talking about Apocalypse Now earlier.
Period.
Period.
You.
Take.
Shit. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
You take shit. Racistly.
Quickly.
Pace. Like pace, like walk around. Like,
Yeah,
like you're
wait.
pacing back and
You
forth.
take shits racistly, quickly, paced.
Pacing. Pacing.
Pacing.
Pacing.
Like I'm currently pacing.
You're pacing. You're racistly, quickly pacing.
On.
On. Lots of potential with the N. The N. We can do a lot of N words.
I'm starting this one.
You got it.
Ne-
A lot of emphasis on the end there.
I know.
That was dangerous.
Never.
Never. We're scratching. Are we
Okay,
scratching?
or racistly, quickly,
pacing.
on, new. That low key works. You could come up with something better.
I think I would. Let's circle back.
Okay,
Can we circle
we'll
back?
come back.
We'll circle back.
Circle back to this item.
Period.
Period. Luckily.
Luckily, Catherine is my mom's name. So
With
be
a K?
careful. Yeah, with a K.
Jogs.
Jogs. Mom's not jogging. Into. Home. Into where? Where's she jogging?
Well, you kind of gave me the answer there.
No, I
with
didn't.
home.
No, you're not using that one.
Okay. She's jogging
Into
into
hell.
hell. She's jogging into hell.
Wow.
Catherine
I love you, Mom.
Jogging
I'm
into
sorry.
hell.
Different Catherine.
Different Catherine.
G.
Going. I mean, we're
Going,
talking about
we're
going to
going
hell,
down.
so that's kind of fresh in the mind right now.
Forward.
Accept. It might not be the correct form of accept, but we're gonna do it for right
Accept.
now.
Oh, wait.
I don't actually know.
No, that
which
is the
one's
right
which.
type of accept.
Okay.
Dogs.
Cats.
Couldn't have said it better. Period. Sorry, but wait, let's run
no,
that
we-
line.
we have
Run
two-
that line back. Run that line back. Going forward, accept dogs, cats.
Now, yeah, we got it.
Kian.
Kian.
Do you know my name?
Kian.
Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Yeah, that was quick-witted.
Yep. I pay attention.
So going forward, Ellen. What does Ellen do to Kian? With a D. What verb are you doing to me?
Oh my god.
This is scary. You've got a lot of power here.
All I can think is
Say it. Don't be a coward. Say it.
dicking, but it doesn't
Dicking.
make sense.
No, I don't know if I like that. Well, maybe you're going to hell.
It
I don't
doesn't
know.
hit that good. Like,
No, okay. Dicking. I'd
Ellen?
prefer if I didn't get dicked.
Ellen dicked Kian
Bravely.
bravely again.
Again. Second time.
Again.
It's not bro's first time.
Again.
This is second time. All right, that's
Thank you.
that round.
That was biblical.
It was. Sorry, I was folding that thing.
Oh, you're fine.
Digging my
It's
nails
totally
into
fine.
it, Yeah.
How are your nails? Would you-
What is it out of 10? Out of 10, what would you give his hands?
Like, those are like a solid 9 hand.
Okay.
Like a solid
Okay.
9 hand.
So
yeah.
like, if he were a 9, what would you rate my hands? Aside from the sweaty part, like if you can subtract the sweaty bit.
I'm so sorry, but these are like a 9.5.
I heard sorry. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that was kind of heartbreak that time.
No, you guys both have great hands.
So why do you like big hands? Like, what is?
That was the first thing you said when you shook my hand. It wasn't hi, how are you? It was wow, big hands.
How are
Shake
you?
your hand. Say hello. Yep, there you go. Good guidance.
Wow, big hands.
Thanks.
A little sweaty.
Size, but yeah, a little bit. That was insane.
One time, a very long time ago, my mom did tell me you need to marry a guy with nice hands. She was like, my mom has like just instilled in me because she thought that my dad's hands were really nice, and then she was like, Ellen, now you have really nice hands, and she was like, you need to keep doing this so that everybody in our family has
That's
nice
eugenics,
hands.
by the way. That's eugenics.
And then she would just point out, and she would be like, do you see your hands? Like, those are not nice hands. And then she just kind of ingrained it into me, and she was like, a man with nice hands, like, you're gonna be happy, Ellen.
And that became a turn on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what big hands mean?
What do big hands mean?
Big dick.
I can confirm that is not the case.
All right, we'll give it up for him.
Thank you very much.
For Kian.
Good meeting you.
You've met all three of these guys, right? What do you think of them so far?
Okay, well, I'm interested in Green Jacket. You have a lot of weird.
You know my name.
Kian.
You learned it in the okay. Thank
Yes.
you, Ellen.
You have a lot of interesting things to say. I like you because
Thank
you're
you.
sweet. You're sweet, and you have a good face card, and you're smart,
That's it.
and you are a lovely guy.
Aw.
Okay. Now you're gonna have to eliminate one of the guys.
Oh.
Can't have them all. We'll give you about 10 seconds to count down on who you want to eliminate.
Okay.
So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chase.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You can come up and say your last thoughts.
Wait,
No,
I don't
like-
want to hear his last thoughts. He just said yes.
In the audience, you were very ecstatic that you just got eliminated.
Yes.
Why was that?
Well, because I feel like the other guys, they seem like they're very desperate. I want to make sure I don't want to take that opportunity away from them. I could, but I don't want to do that to them. I'm
Bro's
taking
so
my time.
nonchalant.
I'm trying to help them out. I'm trying to help
You're
them
trying to
out.
help them out. Okay.
So that's fine.
All right, give it up for Chase, everybody.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
All right. So now we're going to go into the last round where you're going to have 5 minutes to talk to each of these guys, whatever you want to ask. And we're going to open it up to questions from the audience. So I will come around, and if you guys do have a question, you guys can ask.
You plans after this? You plans after this?
I'm going home with her.
You plans after this?
We're going.
Chaperone a date? Do you want to chaperone a date? Okay. Well, I would never. And they're sweaty too, so. I'm
It's okay. They were
terrified.
just like a little clammed up.
No, they're extremely clammed up, like currently. Do you want to feel them? Do you want to feel them?
Okay.
Yeah, you should. I'm gonna give you the palm. Don't.
No, come on.
It's bad.
You know, if it makes you feel any better, I get super
Really?
clammy like that too. It might be because you're wearing 2 jackets.
It's no, it's because you're beautiful, and it's just like, oh, thank you.
Should I even be here?
No,
Damn.
no, you shouldn't.
I'm low-key like the heat is like
It's the jackets. It's
you
the
know
2
you're
jackets.
cooking, bro. Cook.
I'm actually like kind of hot right now too, and the fact that you're wearing a jacket, I don't know how you're doing it. I'd be sweating.
I'll take it off.
What happened to your neck right there?
My neck? Right here?
Yeah.
No.
Is it a hickey?
It's a bug bite.
It's kind of what it looks like.
It's more of a target.
From
Hold
what?
up, story time. We're not glazing over this.
What?
Story time.
It's a bug bite. No.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, it's actually a bug bite. You know, working with
Boring.
animals all day.
I know.
it's
He's
boring.
just saving these
Exactly.
animals. Like,
Give us a good vet story.
Good vet
Give
story?
her a good vet story.
Good vet
Make
story.
her- yeah.
Oh, I got to work at this one vet hospital, and they had a bunch of deals with all these pet stores. Before the pets would go out for sale, they'd bring them to us to make sure they were all healthy and ready to go to families. And one day we got an entire mini flock of these parrots, and I spent like a good 3 hours just playing with these parrots while they were going in for their checkups. It was one of the best days. Then immediately after that, we had a raccoon come in that was someone's pet. He was in there to get neutered.
Oh.
But for whatever reason, the anesthetic didn't work. So we had to knock him out, and we put his cage in the surgery suite. We were just waiting for him to calm down. It didn't kick in time, and he managed to escape out of his cage and was running laps around the surgical table. After about 5, he just face planted into the floor and passed out.
oh my gosh, I thought you were about to
And
tell
then
me
you
that he
did
would
it,
eat
right?
the parrots or something.
No.
Okay, good. I was like, is this where this is going? I was just waiting for you to
No.
say that. So, what do you do here?
I'm a computer engineer. We're actually very similar in our fields.
Are you? Then what's with the aviation sweatshirt?
I'm a pilot.
And you're in computer engineering?
Yeah. Yes, both.
Can you elaborate on how your past relationship was like Apocalypse Now?
Oh, it wasn't. It was wonderful. It was just like a very normal relationship. Yeah, pretty normal.
I know you kind of have to have like a good
It was,
answer.
yeah,
a
you
good
had to. A lot of
response
pressures
that,
on
you know
me.
what
I was
mean?
scared.
Yeah. No, I get it.
That was a hard question.
Yeah, but he was really cute.
Oh.
He hated us after though. If someone stole your balls.
I'd be pretty pissed, yeah.
Exactly.
I like having balls.
Yeah, me too. Let's go. We got that
Speaking
in
about
common.
balls, tell her about your balls.
That's not something you tell. That's something you show later.
Ooh.
Words can't describe.
Words can't describe. Attempt to describe. What is something you could do to show her that you just got balls? Like, you know what I
I
mean?
don't know. I feel like I'm pretty bold.
Do
when-
something bold. Say something bold. Be bold.
I've been being bold.
Be even
I'm talking
more
about my balls on stage right now.
Describe your balls in one word.
bold. Give us a good
Majestic.
word. Majestic.
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 You gotta like send a picture. You have to prove this now.
They're camera shy.
Just balls. Just the balls. Nothing. Literally nothing
White
else.
background.
Nothing else. Like.
That's funny.
So no, some good career choices here.
Thank you.
So you're a computer engineer and a pilot.
Yes, correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
You ever do anything crazy in the plane?
With you in it, I would take care of you, but I can't promise I would
How would
take.
you take care of her?
Oh, in the plane, I would land safely.
But how would you take care of her in the plane though? Like
In the
plane is looking
plane?
kind of romantic.
Oh,
Think
it is
about
actually extremely romantic. Well, here, look, I've always wanted to take somebody on like a long flying date, like do like the night skyline of Chicago and like land somewhere, go to a nice dinner place, drink, and then not fly back. Yeah.
Where would you take her to dinner?
Jazz club. How do you feel about a jazz club? Do you like jazz? You a jazz woman?
I don't like listen to it often, but when I do, I like it.
Do you? I'd never listen to jazz. I think it sucks, to be
I
honest.
mean, I think that a jazz club would be a cool vibe, though.
I agree.
Would
I think it'd be. I
willingly, like be listening to jazz, studying, no, but a jazz club.
But for like the sake, for like the atmosphere.
For the
Okay, yeah,
vibes,
because we
like,
flew there.
the
We have
ambiance.
the wine.
All right. Whose turn is it to ask a question? I feel like.
I haven't been able to ask this question yet, and I've been
Alright.
kind of dying to do it. So this is like, it doesn't have to be the purge.
Purge?
What if you were able to commit any crime during the purge? What would it be?
Any crime during the purge?
Like you can steal anything, kill anybody.
I don't know. I feel like something white collar. I just want money or something.
But don't you think that like maybe that would be like kind of hard, like in 24 hours to do?
I mean, I feel like people have done more and less. I don't know an example, but like.
And then just go smash and grab.
I just get a bunch of lottery tickets. I don't know. I mean, you got 24 hours. I'm not gonna be killing a bunch of people.
See, I feel like I would go to the
If you say
best-
murder, I swear.
No, I would go to like the best shopping mall nearby me, and I would just fucking go. I would go
I
rob.
didn't
Like
think of that.
I would just go robbing.
Yeah, but you're just gonna be shopping while like everyone's killing each other.
I
Is
feel
that
like
is
there's
that how
not-
you expect things to go?
Do you think everyone would kill each other during the purge? Like,
I
it's just
don't
gonna be
know.
a
I'm going based off the movie. I'm not in the movie.
I'm gonna go with that. I feel like a lot of people are also gonna be going my route, which is the stealing things route, and like going to the grocery store, maybe buying like a lot of food.
I'm an upstanding citizen.
What would you do during the purge?
Yeah, I'm curious now.
So you'd be one of the people that like tries to like hide and like
I
stay
would
safe?
just chill, yeah.
Do you like wine?
I do.
Really?
Yes.
What kind of wine?
White wine.
I'm like from like the beer, butter, bread part of Europe and beans.
Yeah.
I'm not really a wine guy.
That is fun fact about me.
I love these.
My dad's Hispanic, so.
Carlos.
Yes,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Carlos is Hispanic.
Carlos,
Extremely.
if you couldn't tell.
I hear the Irish and Spanish are a great combination. Like that's a good mix.
I've actually
it's like fire and ice.
Yeah, I've been to Dublin before.
Hardly, have you?
everything. Yes, I have. Yeah.
Really? I've never heard that in my life actually.
Yeah, I've been
An
to
American
Dublin.
has been to Dublin. That's
I
unbelievable.
almost went to Dublin too.
Really?
Actually. Yeah.
Unreal.
My roommate's
No, it's
Irish.
actually
Seriously,
really
two people have been to Dublin.
Yeah.
That's insane. No one goes there. Ever.
Okay, your question.
Okay. All right. What celebrity do you think you could beat in a fight?
Like physical fight?
Yeah.
There's a lot of celebrities I think I could beat in a
Really?
fight. Ariana Grande.
What about Ariana Grande? Like,
Are you kidding me? I'm like 5'8". I'm pretty
do you want to
tall.
fight her? Like
Like a little bit, yeah.
For-
She just has like an annoying ass look on her face. She just like always looks like I would love to
You just, like-
rock her shit, yeah.
are there any other celebrities you just have total
Oh,
beef
yeah.
with? See if there's any like common themes.
Let me think. Who else? That one was real passion. That one came out real quick. There isn't one that I really feel as passionate about. I didn't know I had that in me, but I guess it is like truly Ariana Grande. Like
No,
I
it's
really
just-
just want to rock her shit. Like hate her.
Especially after Wicked.
I just like don't fuck with her. Like her music's okay, but I also would like to beat her up.
I wasn't talking. You was talking about her last name. I was saying you could change that, big man.
Yeah. How do you feel about Mansfield?
Mansfield.
Mansfield, yeah.
Mansfield.
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 Your man in the back would love that. A man's field. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No woman's field.
All right, you need to ask me a question now.
I'm wondering like how I'm still here because in both options, Lex, I was not either of them, neither on personality nor on looks.
I know, but like
I just feel like
no, I don't know. Like,
I'm on my regaining
you're
ground.
just like kind of weird, and I like it. Like
okay.
I don't know. Like
I'll put that on a fucking resume. Good on you.
yeah, like you're kind of weird, and I like it. I don't
appreciate
know.
that. That's
Yeah,
good to know.
like
Weird,
it's
I
definitely
like it.
fucking with it. Yeah, like for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you fucking with her? What do you think about her?
I'd say so, yeah. There was a good resounding kind of like metallic bounce back when I knocked on your head. There was no kind of hollow dead sound, so I'd say you're good to go.
No, it's
You know?
like it's usually metal because it's like
Really?
a little robotic.
Okay,
yeah,
I gotcha,
like,
I gotcha.
it's a little yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any other celebrities you just have total
Oh,
beef
yeah.
with? See if there's any like common themes.
Let me think. Who else? That one was real passion. That one came out real quick. There isn't one that I really feel as passionate about. I didn't know I had that in me, but I guess it is like truly Ariana Grande. Like
No,
I
it's
really
just-
just want to rock her shit. Like hate her.
Especially after Wicked.
I just like don't fuck with her. Like her music's okay, but I also would like to beat her up. So tell me.
Do you believe in like what? I
I was gonna ask you a boring ass question.
Okay, ask me the
then-
boring ass question.
No. You need.
We've got time, right?
No.
We've got time. Ask me the question.
This was about to be a good one.
Okay.
I could see it in your eyes.
Do you have like an eye for the divine? Would you say? Like an eye for the divine. Like if you look around, you like see like just beauty everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like if I show you that mask there, you're just like, wow, this is divine intervention creating that mask. No, okay.
Are you?
That's one of my prerequisites in a woman.
Oh.
Yeah, an eye for the divine. You know what I mean? You have to be able to look at like a cloudy, rainy day and be like, wow, this is just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
What about you?
I mean, I feel like I could beat up the SNL cast. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
every single guy on there, I feel like is copy paste. It's just some scrawny like white guy, except like Marcelo Hernandez. I love him, but everyone else, I feel like you can't do comedy and be strong at the same time.
I feel like
part of it's being malnourished, like Pete Davidson.
Full head of hair. Having a full head of hair. Oh, is your dad bald?
my dad is not bald. My
Okay.
dad has very thick
Okay.
hair. Yes.
Spanish genes.
But
Spanish
this is
genes.
this is a very more important question.
Yeah.
What does your mom's dad's hairline look like?
Beautiful. Like
Does he-
one of
does-
the best,
Does he have
frankly.
a full? You know, that's where you get your
He's
hairline.
dead. Super dead.
You know, that's where
like
you get your
as
hair.
dead as they come.
You know, that's where you get your bald genes from. It comes
Really?
from your maternal grandpa.
My maternal grandpa.
So you need to look at your mom's dad, and if
I'll
your
dig him
mom's
up.
if
I'll
your
dig him
mom's
up.
dad has
We'll
no
figure out
hair,
what the
you're-
story is.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah. Now that we're on this route, I could definitely take all the Kardashians. I think that Khloe would be a tough fight, but I think I could at least hold my own for a minute.
I've lost count of that.
And then Kendall, she would have, if she got a good one on me, it would hurt really bad. But I have more muscle on her, so I think I'd be able to take her down. But
Logically, yeah.
Chloe and Kendall would be tough. The rest of them, I could rock them. Yeah. Would you rather
Okay.
get caught having sex every single time for the rest of your
Oh
life,
wow.
So every single time you're getting walked in on.
By who? Like a dog? Like a cat?
No, like a person, but it doesn't need to be like your mom.
Can they be like a Helen Keller type?
No, it needs to be someone you know.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to be the worst possible scenario,
Sister.
like your parents.
Sister?
Yeah, that's weird.
Or
That is super weird, yeah.
Or you're never nutting again.
Never nutting again. I feel like I could abstain, you know? No what?
No children.
Oh, no children.
Yeah, you have to think about
Can
that.
I do like the
Oh,
like sperm transplant thing?
You don't have to think about that.
I'm gonna adopt. How do you feel about adoption? Would you adopt?
I would, but I feel like I'd also would want to have my own kid.
I'm far too selfish for that. Fuck them kids. Do you know what I mean?
Then why would you adopt?
I wouldn't. Well, it was just like an alternative to his kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to have kids?
Eventually.
Are we gonna have kids?
What?
Are we gonna have kids?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. What a great place to end this conversation. Give it up
Thank you
for
very much. You know my name. Good job.
Kian.
Thank you very much.
Wait, are we going? We're going the full
Full
family.
Kardashian. Can you beat Caitlyn Jenner in a fight?
Probably not. There's some disadvantages there biologically.
I want to do some audience questions, right? Any audience members have any questions for?
If you guys have any.
She like was part of that home wrecking thing, and like she's got this look on her face, you know, like it's not actually anything personal.
I saw her lean forward. You know she feels this in her bones.
Any other audience questions? Awesome.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you.
Give it up for Zach.
So, that was pretty much the whole show.
Okay.
So now you're just gonna kind of talk about your final thoughts about, these two guys, and then choose the winner.
I think that they both can hold a real good conversation. I like them both a lot. I think they'd both be good picks for today. And like Valentine's, you know.
Unfortunately, you can't have both, so it can only have to be one.
Okay.
We can give you a countdown for that, or do you already have an answer in your head?
I think I do already have an answer.
Okay, she already has an anscer. I mean, we could still count you down just to make it more
dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll start at 5 this time because she already has an answer, right?
Yes.
All right. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Man.
No way.
Yes.
I'm upgraded from Green Jacket.
You're just a freak. Like I want to see more.
So you were the winner.
I feel like a winner.
There you go.
And, yeah, so that was pretty much the entire show. This show we saw because you picked him for his personality.
For what?
Did I?
No, I haven't been picked once. This is the first
You
time I
didn't
got
pick-
picked.
so who-
In the entire hour I've been here, this is the first time I'm getting picked. So
either the personality person wins or the looks person wins, but this one, it was neither. So
I just sometimes
great
like
to be
being a
here.
little weird works. Like
depends on the person.
Yeah.
But so I can't really say personality over looks or looks over personality because
inconclusive.
it's pretty much.